Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. First of all, I'd like to wish all you guys a happy birthday. Big kiss and a big old hug to all of you that have birthdays, that have to wait all year for a birthday to get out there and cut the rug up a little, have some fun, cut loose. Remember your childhood days and just a little bit try to bring it back and enjoy yourself, because you do wait all year. Here we are in December already, the end of the year. And I don't believe how fast it's gone by. But do please remember that this year is not all about buying the biggest gift, the best gift. It's all about showing and expressing your love, your gratitude to the universe, your gratitude to your family members, friends, people at work that do give you helping hands throughout the entire year. So it's all about expressing your gratitude to them, showing them your love. A cup of coffee, a piece of candy, bake a pie, take it into work. Extend your hands to your friends, to your neighbors. Go out and do some charity work. Dedicate a day at your animal shelter or at your homeless shelter that may be nearby your home. I work with kids, so in my case I would help some kids. Give them something to take home, or some clothes, or what have you. Buy them some pencils and erasers and paper, because that's pretty much as teachers or as assistants, that's all we can do for children. But anything will help, because a lot of them are homeless. They live out of their cars, they live in parks, they live in hotels, they live added on with friends, neighbors, family members, and that happens in every society. So dedicate your time to those less fortunate. That's what this month is really, truly all about. And let your family members know, and the people that you love, just how much you care about them. Because remember, guys, tomorrow isn't promised to any of us. First of all, I'd like to let you know that I'm going to be raffling off a couple of tarot decks. One is a tarot deck and one will be an oracle deck for this month. So if you're interested, please contact me via my email down here. This is for my tarot blog. So I would like you to go there and sign up for any email newsletters that I might post during the year. The next thing I would like for you to do is, there is a link on the right hand side of the page for my Facebook page. Click on that. That should take you to my Facebook page. Please, please like that page. Also, or send me a friend request. You can look me up by my name. For some reason I can't talk. I've done like, I don't know how many bloopers of this video. One of these days I'm just going to start leaving in the bloopers, so you guys have something to crack up about. Because truly, you have no idea what we go through when we videotape these readings. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I can't possibly be. Anyway, I would require for you to send me a friend request through Facebook. Join up with my tarot site in case I do put out any newsletters. I'm not going to bombard you with emails, because I just don't do that. I also would require you to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up my videos, leave a comment below, let me know what you think of the videos, and let me know that you're wanting to be a part of my draw. And I'm probably either going to draw the first time for both decks, or I'm going to draw 1 week for one deck and then the following week or so for the next deck. Okay? And I will mail them to you. Also on my tarot site that you can link through this email down here, there's going to be on the right hand side a little link for gift certificates that I have set up for you guys for this month. So there's various gift certificates there for my site, for my readings, and there's also one for my art site. So in case you guys have never looked at my artwork, I do have a link below the videos for my art site, so you might want to look around there. And if you're interested in a print, I'm offering copies of my paintings, and I will dedicate it and personalize it for whomever you would buy it for. I'm also taking care of the fees that are included in your gift certificates or shipping, so I would cover those fees for you, just so you know. Alright guys, I do love you, and as always, if you would like a private reading with me, please check my link above, or just send me an email. through my tarot site down here. Check out my gift certificates or send me an email at my address that's running along up here. And we can communicate that way. Now, without further ado, let me get to the reading. Sagittarius. This month, your romance reading has a lot to do with your ability to be on your own. You need to somehow structure your finances so that you can be on your own. For those of you that are single, for those of you that are in a couple, you need to structure your finances a bit more, because perhaps that's causing a bit of stress in your life or some struggles that you are experiencing because of not having either enough finances coming in to be comfortable between you and your mate, or you need to somehow organize yourself where your finances are concerned. Okay, so that you can be like the King of Coin. The King of Pentacles is someone that is very mature, someone that is already steady, has a home, has a good job, works with finances, has plenty of finances coming in. He is a king, he's a man of action, so he's selling property, selling stocks perhaps, or just someone that's very, very organized and very prepared when it comes to their finances. So perhaps you need to stabilize in that area so that things can become less stressful in your life. For some of you that are single and looking, you may actually have someone that's an earth sign that enters your life at the moment. For those of you that are in a relationship, you may have an earth sign that you look up to, or that you go and ask for advice in order to organize your financial affairs, because sometimes that can put undue stress on a relationship and you may want to straighten that out. For some of you, it might be an inheritance, and someone from finances from somewhere, a lawyer or someone, may contact you and let you know that you have inherited some money, some property. That can be also a possibility for you, Saggies, this month, because from what I hear of the astrologers, some of us are having some good luck that happens this month. Either a lucky strike of money, some money that we win somehow, some money that comes in, perhaps promotions at work, a boss perhaps that gives you some extra money, or you need a loan for some reason or other. You go to a finance company to get a loan and you are approved either for a house, for a car, for a vacation that you may want to take, or I don't know, surgeries, anything, any kind of loan. You may be lucky this month if you go out and try to achieve something like that through finances. You're going to get it. For some of you that are single, all of that applies as well. And on top of that, you may meet someone that's an earth sign that's very mature, that is very well stabilized where his finances are concerned, that may offer you a job. You may find this person very attractive as far as a relationship is concerned. So keep your eyes out for all the above, Sagittarius, because this month it's about your money and it's about your romance. And it's about memories, fond memories. So some of you may have someone that comes back into your life that you've known from the past. Or you're going to be gathering with family members and it's going to bring back lots of memories from the past. Fun times that have long since vanished, but your memories still remain. So either a past lover calls you, a past lover tries to make contact with you, people from your childhood, perhaps you visit where you used to live and you run into some old friends and you go over some old memories. For some of us, it may even be old records and music that we listen to that takes us back to our younger days, or takes us back to days when we lived with our families and we were with them. Because for some of us, we don't have some of those old family members along with us now. And we have to go back, since the holidays always bring memories of our childhood and of happy times with family. Some of us are going to be experiencing some of those memories. Some of us will experience old lovers, old friends that come back into our lives for the holidays. Some of us are just going to have memories. For those of you that are in a relationship, perhaps you're going to take a vacation, or you're going to spend some time with your lover, and you're going to be thinking about old times, how you got together, the things that happened. Perhaps you'll meet some old friends and you'll go over some of these details. If you're single and looking, you may run into an old lover, you may run into some old friends that bring back some old memories, or perhaps introduce you to an old friend that you have long since forgotten. and you hook up again, so you never know. It could be someone from your past, but you are going to be spending some emotional times this month, Sagittarius, and you are going to be visiting old memories, old places perhaps where you used to live. Meeting up with some old friends that you haven't seen in like forever, or a past lover comes into your life. You're also going to be looking at your finances. For some of you, it's all about how far you've come along in your relationship. You're going to be looking at it. Some of you have children now. Some of you are just starting a relationship and you're looking to see from your past what you've done. Is it going to take you anywhere? Is it worth continuing down that path that you're on with this new person that you've met? Perhaps it's somebody from your past and you're wondering, should I hook back up with them? I remember those days. We did have a fruitful relationship, but something happened and we went our separate ways. So maybe this time I'll give him another chance, or her another chance, and we'll try again. Perhaps we can start over. We do have some memories that we have occurred already, or that have accumulated throughout the years. Perhaps now we can try again. For those of you that are in a relationship now, you're looking to see if it's bearing fruit. Should you continue in this relationship? Should you end it? Is it going the places that you want it to go? Are you growing in that relationship? Some of you are looking at it and going, yes, this is a great relationship. We're going to take it to the next level. We're about to have a child. We're going to get married. We're becoming engaged this month because it has bared fruit. Our relationship is wonderful. I see it's growing. It's been growing ever since we got together. So for some of you, you're very happy in your relationship. You're going to be stabilizing your finances this month with your beloved. And it's a wonderful, wonderful month for you. You're going to be going over old memories and how you got together and the things that have happened, and you're going to be taking it to the next level. For those of you that are single and looking, someone may come along that promises all of these things for you, okay? Where it starts at a small little sparkle. You start to go back over your old childhood, brings back memories of when you were young. And you're looking at it going, oh, I think I can work with this person. I think this person is good for me. I think we can grow together, starting from very small beginnings. Get our finances together, pull our resources together so that we can go ahead and form a good relationship with this person. But first of all, you're going to be looking at the details. You're going to look into information and see who this person is that perhaps some of you are meeting now. And you're wondering what this person is all about. You're going to be very serious about looking into this information because you don't want to make a mistake. So you're going to look into it and you're going to go, okay, I've done all this in the past. These things have happened to me. These places I don't want to go again. Do I really want to get with this person? Do I really want to start over? Am I going to give this person a chance? You're going to be very intense with this person. This is the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is someone that's investigative, that looks into details, that looks at information. So if you're in a relationship with someone now, you may be scrutinizing the relationship to see if you are going to continue it. Has it bared fruit? Is there someone else that's coming into your life now? Have finances put a big stress on your relationship so far, and you want to look and see where you can change things? You're going to be scrutinizing a lot to do with your finances, your memories from the past, things that have happened to you before. So be careful. Try not to put a lot of stress on your partner this month if you're going to be so serious and so investigative as to what's going on with your partner, where their heads are at, what's been happening with the finances, what direction is your relationship going in. For those of you that are single, you need to really take a good serious look at where you are now in your life, what exactly it is you want in a relationship, what you need to do to fix yourself, your own life, in order to achieve a relationship with someone else. Because wherever you are in your life right now, you're probably going to attract someone that has the same issues that you do. So if you don't like what you're looking at, you need to change what's going on within you. That way, when you do attract someone, they're in a situation or in a position that you can deal with, something that you're looking for, something that you are going to be attracted to. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You won't be happy with it because it's not in a place where you want to be at. So you need to fix yourself. You're going to be very analytical about your life, where you're going, and you're going to change things. You're going to start changing things because you're going to see where you are, where you've been, where you want to get to, how you want to grow, so that your finances are in a better position, so that you're in a better position, so that when you do attract someone into your life, you're not attracting someone that you're not going to be able to go the test of time with, because you're just not in a good position. So you're going to be looking back at old loves, old places that you've lived, or things that have happened in your life, your memories. You're going to look at your memories, and you're going to change. You're going to start changing things because you're going to see the similarities. You're going to look back and you're going to go, okay, all the people that I attract are a certain way. There's this certain pattern that keeps repeating. I'm really not into that anymore. I really want to change this pattern. So you need to start looking back at what are the things you need to change, how you're going to do this so that you don't keep repeating the same old thing. The romance angels are saying that the main problems that the Sagittarians have in their relationships, whoops, and what's going on with them is codependency. A lot of the single Saggies out there, and I'm sorry to say, and I'm one of them too, codependency. You're not on your own. You're either living with friends, you're living with family, things have happened in the past, and you decided to move in with others that can help support you in some way, whether it's emotionally, morally, financially, however you want to do it. You have company with you. You're not alone. You're not independent. You're codependent. So this right here is something that puts a big damper on a lot of relationships because, well, you're not alone. You're with family. You're with your friends. You're with roommates. And it kind of makes it hard for a relationship to start that way. So you need to kind of look and see where you're at in life, what you can change to make things better, so that this codependency isn't something that is affecting you. Now for others, it's addictions to alcohol, addictions to drug, addictions to food, addictions to sex, addictions to whatever. There's a million things out there you can be addicted to, and that is a big problem because you may meet someone that's very interesting, but they could be addicted to one of the main addictions, any kind of whatever it is, and that kind of puts a problem with the other person who perhaps isn't there, who perhaps already has overcome this, so they'll know that this is not somewhere where they want to be because of codependent addictions, which can interfere in your love life. So if you're single and you're looking and you're addicted to a bunch of stuff and you meet people, but then they find out these things, and it's not going to work out because you need to be independent of all of those things. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. You need to be your own person. In my case, I live with my family, but hey, at least I'm not addicted to other things. That's just me, but there's a million trillion Sagittarians out there that need to get their shit together. If you are in a relationship with someone, some of your codependencies, either your addictions to work, to drugs, to food, to whatever the case may be, is interfering in your love life at the moment. So you need to kind of straighten that up, because your partner is going to be looking back at memories and wondering if this relationship is worth the test of time, or more time for them to put into it, because up to now only a little bush has grown. They're seriously looking at their finances and wondering, hey, should I continue this? Can I get out on my own? Do I really need to have this situation going on with this codependent person? So you need to stand up for yourselves. You need to investigate. You need to think it through. Is this worth fighting for? Is this worth continuing? So some of you Sagittarians are going to be looking at your partners and wondering if it's worth the test of time. Is it worth going through the hassle, or is it time to look in another direction, head in another direction because of the codependency? The angels are saying that you need to listen to your gut, listen to your inner feelings where you are in your romantic life, whether you want to continue the relationship you're in, whether you want to continue to be by yourself, and work on yourself, work on the way that you feel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings and they signify divine guidance. So you need to start listening to your intuition. It's going to save you from a lot of heartache or a lot of disappointments. Listen to your gut. Clear sentience. It's clear feeling, clear sensations that you're going to get from your guides and your angels this month. Whether you want to continue the situation that you're in, whether you want to change something or other, you also need to forgive and learn. You need to forgive your past, forgive your mistakes, forgive your parents. This hasn't come out in a while, but it's coming out again. There's some issues with the past. Issues with the past. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, a lot of it is to do with the past. Experiences that you've endured in the past, relationships, situations with your parents, with your home life when you were growing up. Memories from your childhood, your inner child. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Everyone does what they know. Some people just only know how to do so much. They can only help you so much. The rest you have to do on your own. And you have to forgive some of the shortcomings of family members, friends, relationships from the past. They were all lessons anyway for you to learn to be a better person, a better soul incarnate. So forgive, because some of those things from the past, they need to be forgotten, forgiven. Someone may come back into your life this month that reminds you of some of these memories, and forgive them. Because I'm sure they meant a lot to you. Perhaps back in those days, the codependency split you guys up. Now there isn't any of that anymore. Now you've both grown. So that doesn't exist. So you see, it's so hard and difficult sometimes to read, because as you go along and you keep channeling, the cards change, the scenarios change. They can mean 100,000 different things, especially when there's more than one card. So now we are in the past. We are forgiving those that split up with us because of codependencies, because of situations that happened in the past, that we could not get along, things happened. So you have to forgive and learn from these things. Codependency, everything is part of learning. It's all a big old lesson. Whoever this person is, Sagittarius, that you're waiting for, because you're in a learning curve right now with Saturn in your house and the planets that are moving around, and every planet, just a lot of the planets right now, the sun including, is moving into your, it's already there in your sign. So you have a lot of planetary movement. So you're going to be going through a lot of people that are going to come in and out of your life this month. You're going to learn a lot of lessons, really fast ones, okay? So you're going to have to do a lot of learning and a lot of forgiving. For those of you that are single, there's someone that is coming that's worth waiting for. So remember that, because you may meet some people right now that are not, they're not going to be partners that are completely free of the codependency, completely ready for a relationship, because they still have a lot of forgiving and learning to do, okay? So you might meet some partners that are not ready, okay? So you will have to remember that. You're going to be going through some people at the moment, but the person that you're waiting for, the person that is coming, is worth waiting for. And that person will eventually turn into a wedding for you. This situation involves marriage, so it will turn into a marriage for some of you that want this. For some of you right now that are looking at your relationship and you're happy, you're working on your finances, you're looking back, you're investigating, you're very thoughtful of what's going on, it will lead to marriage. Some of you are thinking about it and it's going to happen. For some of you, you may be in a relationship with the other person that doesn't really believe in marriage. That's not bad either, okay? Sometimes people are afraid to get married. in today's society, it costs more. The taxes are horrific. The government takes more money. I didn't say that. But to some people, marriage is not the only way to show or express their love. So you need to also think of it in that way. Some people think, oh, if you marry me, then I'll be this and that. Sometimes that's not an all to everything, the marriage situation. But when you're younger, you think that that's the way it is. Or in some societies, some cultures, they hold a lot of weight when it comes to marriage. And it's not that I'm pro not being married or living together. I'm kind of pro wedding, pro marriage myself. But I've also known people that are really anti-marriage because of the government taking money, because of the things that can happen. And they're just really in fear of being in a relationship where they feel that they have no way out. Some people are very afraid of that. So you need to also look at that. If you love someone that has those issues, don't hold it against them. Show them a lot of love until they realize that marriage is just it's just another way to show someone that you care for them, you know. But it does interfere when it comes to your finances and a lot of things. So for those of you that are waiting to meet someone special, you need to get past still some more. You need to do some more work. Codependencies are affecting you or your partner, the person that's coming. Still, that has to be moved out of the way. That has to be overcome. Also, a lot of forgiving and learning that they'll have to go through yet, but they're worth waiting for. Whoever this person is, it's really worth waiting for. Because the angels, when they say that, it's for a reason. It's the perfect partner for you, but they're not there yet. And if they're not there yet, neither are you. You still need to do some more work, and then you're going to get your dreams. All of your wishes will be realized in the end. All right, Sagittarius, thanks for waiting for me. I know that I should have already put these videos out, but I have been so busy this weekend, and I had some problems with my vehicle. It broke down. I mean, I've been going through all kinds of upheavals. And I'm still not out of the hot water yet, but I thought, what the heck, let me put my little Saggy out. I had another Sagittarian that wrote to me and said, hey, I noticed you put out some videos, but where's Sag? I thought, oh my God, I forgot about Sagittarius, and that's our sign, our birthday. It should have been the first one, so forgive me, my beloved Saggies. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and when you're having your birthday this month, think of me and do something really freaking fun for your birthday, okay? I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday, but I hope it's fun, because I haven't had some fun in a long time, per se. And I think I'm overdue now. And I won't tell you how old I am. Okay, guys, I love you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful month, a wonderful Christmas. But I will be talking to you on a weekly basis. It's just that for the romance, zodiac romance, I won't talk to you again until next month. For those of you that would like to take advantage of my Wheel of the Year, a quick look ahead for the year that's coming, I did put a gift certificate out for that. If you're interested, hook up with me so that I can kind of get you scheduled in within the next couple of months, couple of weeks, so that you get it for your January, or right around the beginning of January. All right, guys, I do love you. Have a wonderful month, and bye for now. Kisses. Merry Christmas. Bye for now.